What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the SoFi stock. I'm telling you guys right now, this is it. This is the moment we have been waiting for. I believe SoFi is going to slingshot to a much higher valuation after this upcoming earnings report when we get the full year 2025 guidance. I'm not saying it is going to happen on the earnings day specifically, because remember, guys, 3 months ago, the last earnings, it was a blowout earnings. The stock sold off about 10-15%, paused for a couple of days, boom, then ripped up $6, $7, $8. Okay. That might happen again, or we may just launch to the moon. But I'm telling you right now, management has massive incentives to get this stock moving up, specifically to the $45 level by mid 2026. They're going to do everything that it takes to get that stock to that level, because there's no point on missing out on money. If they have to be more aggressive, they are going to be more aggressive. So, guys, we have earnings on the 27th. We are going to be live streaming those earnings early on in the morning. We're talking around 6 a.m. So be up, set your clocks, subscribe to the channel. It's going to be an absolutely insane live stream. And even though we've been following the stock for such a long time, the SoFi company management has had massive headwinds inside of this company, guys, just knocking them down left and right. You guys know what those two headwinds were. It was student loan forgiveness for the past 4 years, over a dozen extensions, and also the crypto ban on all banks. SoFi has a bank charter. They had to get out of crypto. So those are the two massive headwinds that really knocked SoFi down. And these lasted for a long time, because if you look at a company like Robinhood, Coinbase, these companies absolutely exploded holding crypto while Bitcoin, tripled in value over the past, 1.5 years. So guys, this has been massive headwinds, but with the new administration, there is an opportunity that SoFi may be able to get back into crypto, if some of these laws get changed. So we're going to look at that. That could be massive for SoFi. And then, of course, the student loan cancellation has been a massive headwind. So as of right now, guys, these two massive headwinds that have really held the stock down could turn into massive tailwinds if we get a big flip. Okay, you're not going to hear any talks about student loans again. And then, of course, if you get SoFi offering crypto again with 10 million members, heading to 20 million members in the next year and a half, these are going to be massive tailwinds for the SoFi stock. You have to remember how big student loans was for SoFi. They used to only offer student loans, 5-10 years ago. Okay, that was their biggest business. That business got absolutely wiped out by 50% in 2021. So I'm telling you guys right now, I believe the institutional owners are about to take over the SoFi stock, and you're going to see institutional ownership go from 50% to 60% plus in just a short period of time. Okay. I think earnings are going to be absolutely stellar. I know management wants to hit those bonuses of $45, and I think they're going to do everything they need to do to get to that level. So be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, take a look at this post right here, okay? You see I put out SoFi lost 50% of their student loan business and 100% of their crypto business under the previous administration. Guess where it's headed under the new administration? Bet the farm, okay? I think it's going to be one of the best investment opportunities over the next couple of years. And you have to realize, guys, this right here is not my opinion. These are facts, okay? This is what has happened to SoFi. This is not my opinion. This is not me, going against the previous administration, okay? This is just what has happened to SoFi. And imagine if these go away and we get crypto back. The student loan forgiveness goes away and you see SoFi's student loan business back up to 100% or even doubled of where it was at, back in, 2019, okay? So these are two massive things that, could change the entire dynamic of the company and get this stock more catalysts coming on top of potentially landing the top 10 Galileo whale. That's just bread and butter on top, the cherry on top, okay? That's, the massive catalyst we're not even talking about. We're talking about two additional catalysts on top of, top 10 legacy, bank deals, okay? You can see where the stock's also at, guys. We had a 3-year high of $17.20. We're at $16.58 right now. I believe we could break into the $17 level heading into this next week, specifically because we cleared out that massive options chain of 1 million options on Friday. You still saw the stock tick up, over 1%. So that was an awesome close last week. The market's going to open tomorrow on Tuesday, and I think we're heading a little bit higher into earnings. I think there's going to be a good couple of trading days for the SoFi stock. All right, guys, you can see here I use Grok on X, and you can see short sellers fed off this student loan fear for years. Even though SoFi pivoted away to other business segments, they still shorted SoFi on the simple fact that bad student loan news would never stop under Biden. So, guys, Even though SoFi was pivoting their business, you can't stop the bad news, the short articles, because look below what this is. So look below, guys. This is exactly what popped up when I searched it. How many Biden student loan forgiveness announcement was made in the last 4 years? We got April 8th, August 24th, 2022, April 2024, February 2024, October 2024, 2023. I mean, look at this, guys. 4.8 billion in relief, 5 billion, 9 billion, 7.7 billion, 4.5 billion, 1 billion. So once again, guys, this is massive, massive headwinds that the SoFi stock has had to go through. Even after having, triple beat earnings, it's just not enough when you got something like this over your head. So I'm very happy that this is going to be, resolved pretty soon, but understand this was a massive, massive headwind that we had to deal with. And it doesn't stop there, guys. Take a look. SoFi crypto kicked off. You search that, guys. Look at this. SoFi Technology shutting down cryptocurrency services December 19th. This was at the end of 2023. So, guys, this was a massive, massive headwind because Bitcoin absolutely exploded and Robinhood literally stole all of SoFi's customers and profited greatly, okay? This announcement came on Wednesday. Existing users can either opt in to have their accounts transferred to privately held blockchain.com or have their accounts automatically closed. And, this lost a lot of members, okay, and lost a lot of profits, a lot of revenue stream coming in. And this is something that we could potentially be getting back under the new administration. So you can see here, guys, you search it on X. Why did the SEC ban crypto from banks with sub 121? And here it is. SAB 121 requires financial institutions that hold cryptocurrencies on behalf of their clients to record those assets both on an asset and corresponding liability on their balance sheet. This is a significant departure from traditional accounting where assets under custody are typically not reflected on the custodian's balance sheet because they belong to the client. And if you just go down right here, impact on banks, banks are subject to strict capital and liquidity requirements under regulatory framework like base 3 SAB 121's requirement to hold capital against each dollar of crypto assets in custody, dramatically increasing the cost of providing these services. So there you go, guys. That's what happened, okay? So assume SoFi had 5 billion in crypto assets. They would need to come up with 5 billion in additional deposits, screwing up their entire lending business. So this is what happened, okay? So they should not be required to hold capital against each dollar of crypto. That's why SoFi backed out. And they're trying to get it to where, SoFi only holds the assets. They don't have to, back against it. Crypto is your own risk. If you lose all your money, that's on you. SoFi should not have to, require a dollar against each dollar of Bitcoin. So that's what they're going for. And that could potentially happen, pretty soon under this new administration. Trump is repealing SAB 121 via executive order today. The banks will be able to custody Bitcoin if they want to. It's morning again in America. So, guys, if this goes through and SoFi, brings back Bitcoin, I mean, this could be massive because of their member base right now, okay? And a lot of people are going to make the shift because a lot of people love to bank with SoFi. And if they offer crypto, it's going to be massive revenue streams, coming in for 2025, 2026. So, this is a massive headwind that we've been dealing with. So, understand the previous administration, they hit us with two massive headwinds, student loan forgiveness and banning crypto. And I think we can be going a lot higher after this next upcoming earnings. Just look at the options chain, guys. We just got by that 1 million open interest on the calls and puts last Friday. And look, we're just cleared up, ready to go for the next 3 weeks. 100,000, 100,000, 40,000, okay? So they smoked a lot of people out in these massive leaps. And I think, institutional ownerships are going to really double down on this earnings report. We may not get a blowout, right after in Moon. We may, sell off a little, pause, and then move up. But I'm telling you, I think this earnings is going to be enough to get the stock moving up just like we had in Q3, where we went up, $6, $7 after that sell-off. This could literally be the exact same blueprint once again. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. Once again, we're going to keep you updated on all the breaking news with the SoFi stock. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily. Hope you have a great day.